Well, good evening, everyone. First of all, happy holidays. Merry Christmas to everybody. It is Rotor Talk Live, Season 6, Episode 51, 2023 Holiday Giveaway. Unfortunately, my partner in crime has a head cold. Yes, she did come back with something from Ohio, and that was a head cold. So she will not be joining me tonight. But I've invited several folks. We're going to pop in. Got Michael Wright here. Michael, welcome. Good to see you tonight.
Good to see you. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Thank you for stopping by. I want to go out there and thank everybody because the first 2 weeks of this month and the last week of the month, I'm doing kind of like some replays. The first one was with Billy Kyle. I know you guys enjoyed that. Then the second one was a compilation of releases from 2023, and I know I saw a lot of people watch that as well. And then next week, you're in for a real treat again. It's going to be a replay of my broadcast with Kelly Shores. So, those are always great shows. Billy and Kelly, they're two of the my best shows during the year. And then that other compilation one. But tonight is about you guys. Tonight is about having some fun, and that's what we're going to do. But the first thing that I want to do is I want to share some pictures from our visit to Ohio. I think that would be very important, especially, Valerie came back with something, and fortunately I didn't come back with the same thing. So I'm pretty happy about that. So that's all I have to say about that. So let me go ahead and share my screen here. Okie doke here. And let's get this here. All right. Here we go. And my mouse wheel is behaving. Okay. This is the very first time I held granddaughter number 2. Her name is Addie. She is absolutely precious. And what was real interesting about this was our first granddaughter, Ellie, she was really shy and just didn't warm up to anybody but mommy and daddy. Right away, Addie came over to us. Just absolutely adorable, just a pure joy. Here's grandma holding Addie. She just made eye contact with us the moment that we walked through the door. She is just too precious for words. And there's Ellie. And there's my daughter, Victoria, my son-in-law, Andy. And what we did on Saturday was we celebrated Addie's first birthday, which is actually tomorrow on the 20th. But we celebrated it with family. Andy's parents were there, and his sister and their family was there. And we just had a wonderful, wonderful time. So just wanted to go ahead and share that with everybody. It was worth the trip, I'll tell you that. And what was real nice was normally when you fly from Tampa up to Columbus or from Columbus back to Tampa, usually those are like completely booked flights. There were 75 empty seats on the way up, and there were about as many 75 empty seats on the way back. So didn't have to sit next to people, all that kind of good stuff. Michael, how you guys doing?
Doing great, and love the grandkids. I'm going to be a grandpa first time around February 17th. We're so looking forward to it, Bill.
It's the best. It's the best thing in the world, Michael. I can tell you that right now. I mean, it's indescribable, and it's it's so much fun. And then all of a sudden you got to go, and then the older one, who's almost 5, is saying, "Grandma and Grandpa, I have to go," and I'm like, "Oh, don't say that, okay? That's just not easy." But congratulations to you, and like I said, you're gonna really enjoy it. So, are you and your household ready for the holidays?
We're pretty much ready. Yeah, pretty much.
It's like for us, we're gone better part like 4 or 5 days,
right?
And it's just like I had to catch up on laundry from our trip, and I'm still working, so managing that. I'm off next week, but I'm still working and trying to juggle all that. And fortunately, we ordered a lot of our gifts ahead of time. We were kind of smart in doing that because it's just like if you don't do that, you're going to get caught behind the 8 ball real quick. And we did that, so we're pretty much all set with that, which is really nice. So, and we do most of our we do all our shopping online. So I mean, it's kind of not painless, but if you have to return something, that's when all the fun starts. But let's greet everybody, because I wanted to make sure we welcomed everybody in tonight. Let's see who we got here. Akarasho's here. Joe Merrick is here. Koopy is here. One Vision Ariel. Stephanie is here. Let's see who else. Johnny is here. Mad Props Media. Waypoint New England. Let's see who else. Flying Flynn, Joe's here. John's here. Let's see who else we got. Sergeant Rock. Mad Props Media. Dr. Ted is here. The Drone Guy 42. Maddie's Drone World. Boy, oh boy, got a lot of people here tonight. Jerry Bowers here. Leonard Oglesby. Holy cow. I think I've got everybody here. Carlos is here. All right. Captain Ray is here. Welcome, Captain Ray. How are you?
Hey, Merry Christmas, Bill. Merry Christmas, Mike.
Merry Christmas, Ray.
Merry Christmas, everybody in the chat.
Good to see you, Ray. Good to see you. Glad you're here. It's just been. I was just telling Michael. It's like the gift that keeps on giving is, my wife brought back something from Ohio with her. It was a head cold. So fortunately, I'm hoping it just stays with her and doesn't come over my way. So I still have to work the rest of this week. So we're kind of cross our fingers on that.
Until Val, get well soon, and God bless.
I sure will. So are you guys ready for Christmas at your house, Captain Ray?
Yeah, I'm ready. We're ready. Yeah, we did a lot of shopping, and we did a lot of mailing packages, and we're still hoping our son is going to come visit. He doesn't know his schedule just yet, but we're looking forward to it if he does come.
Well, hopefully he can work it out and get there. That's always a treat.
But you have a great crowd in the chat tonight.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's absolutely packed. I'm just amazed how many people we have in the chat tonight. You guys are absolutely fantastic.
And Mike, I have the exact same shirt. I should have worn it tonight.
Little buckle on the bottom.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
Well, I normally have those Christmas lights around my neck, but I have no idea where they're at. They were in one of the boxes, and I have absolutely, positively no clue. The weather up in Ohio wasn't really conducive to flying drones. It was rather chilly, but it wasn't as cold because we were up there a year ago on Baby Watch, and it was very cold. It was like 15, 20 degrees. It was like 35, 40, 45 when we were up there now. A lot more tolerable, not as bitter, but still, especially if you live in Florida, you're not used to the cold and all that. And Valerie had layers on and kept warm, and I was fine. But it's just like kind of and then I come back here, and what was it, Saturday? We had a horrible windstorm, and the weather in the state of Florida on Saturday was horrible. Rain and wind and all that, and tornadoes. It was horrible, Ray. It really was.
The same way over here on the East Coast. Yeah, windy, rainy, and it came down too. Really, I couldn't fly like for 6 days straight.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. So unfortunately, no drone flying. But I wanted to thank everybody. I put some good videos out there. I did some compilation videos. I did one with hyperlapses that I've done through the years. I did one of our development using some of the master shots and points of interest that I've done, and did a real good video. I really liked that one. That one came out real well. I was real happy with that. So I gotta ask you guys, do either of you have a drone on your list for Santa for this year?
Not this year.
I asked Santa last night. for the DJI Avata.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully, Ray, you don't get coal under that stocking, but you get an Avata there. So,
but you know what he did tell me? He said he heard through one of his elves that a new Avata Mini may be coming out right after the first of the year.
Oh, what is
Yeah.
one of his
Hey,
elves?
Johnny.
Did he just show up right now?
Merry Christmas, everyone. Hey,
Hey,
Ray.
Johnny, Merry
Hey,
Christmas.
Johnny.
Bill, thank you. Thank you for having me. Merry Christmas.
Oh,
everyone.
absolutely, absolutely. Glad you could show up. So I got a question. Are you one of Santa's elves? Because Ray was just talking about you. I don't know.
Well, you know, I know Santa personally, and I got his number. So
Ah, okay,
yeah.
okay, all right. Well, that's what.
Ray could be getting a drone, but if he cheats on that Mavic 3 that he sleeps with, that Mavic 3 might come back to bite him. So
I know. I'm telling you.
I don't know about that. That could be some problems right there. That could be some problems. Well, one of the things I want to show everybody. We're going to go over what I'm giving away tonight, and we're actually going to kind of start that. So let me go ahead and share my screen here. If I can get my mouse working.
Oh, a Mavic 3. Oh,
Oh, Mavic.
All right, there we go.
Wow, look at that.
We're going to give away 4 of these, and I call them swag packs. It's a mug, and trust me, everybody who has had this mug and put coffee in it says it's the best coffee ever. So I don't know why, but they always say it's the best coffee ever. Build a Drone Reviewer t-shirt, a Christmas card, got some coasters, stickers, magnet, and a pen. Got 4 of these that we're giving away.
Nice swag pack.
And then
That's nice.
we are giving away a DJI Air 3 case by Sinova. Wow. It's a hard case. I got some more pictures of it. There's different configurations for it.
Very nice. Very nice.
And
nice.
The prize of the night, we're giving away a $50 Amazon gift card. So I'm really happy with what I was able to gather here and get all this together. Now, one of the interesting things is I was able to get all this done before we left for our trip. Now I had to multiply this times 2 because tomorrow night it's my ham radio channel. I'm having my holiday giveaway on that channel. So I had to multiply this times 2, all this work, and it took me a good 2-3 hours to get it. I already have everything boxed up. So all I need are people's names and addresses, slap a label on it, and it goes out. So, but one of the things that I want to let everybody know in the chat who's going to participate in the giveaway, you have to email me in 24 hours to buildadronereviewer@gmail.com, your name and address. I need that information within 24 hours so I can maybe possibly try to get this to you. Depending upon where you live, you might get it before Christmas, but more likely than not, it'll probably be after Christmas. So, are you guys ready for a giveaway?
Let's do it.
Giveaways are so much fun.
That's right. Let's go ahead and get started with this here. Now we're going to go ahead and give away. We're going to start with the swag packs here. So let me go ahead and I'm going to stop this screen here, and I want you guys. We're going to use the StreamYard collection tool to put in #1. Those of you that want to enter the contest, enter #1, and we'll go ahead and get started. And I'll drop that in the comment here. #1. That'll be for the first swag pack.
Bill, if I win, they're going to say it's rigged.
Well, I kind of figured that. I kind of figured that.
Especially Warren, Dr. Rasho.
Yeah, Warren's gonna say it's rigged. Well, of course it's rigged.
Even Connecticut Pirates starting to say it a lot now.
Yeah. Hey, Warren, I told him the other night, Ray. I told Warren for $10, I tell him the next number, the winning number.
Yeah, right. Yeah, sure. Actually, he won something on my show last night. Yeah. So congratulations, Warren, and get a hold of me. I need your address.
But since it's rigged, Ray, you don't have to send it to him,
I know.
No, he has fun, man. Hey, it's fun to
give
away.
It's the season of giving. That's how I look at it.
Michael Ray,
See?
what's up?
He's putting it in. He's putting it in the chat already. Warren.
Doing great, Johnny. How you doing?
Doing good, doing good.
Yep.
You ready for Christmas? Huh?
I'm ready for it. Yep.
Good deal. Yeah, me too. If I ain't got it by tomorrow, they're not getting it.
All right, we're going to go ahead and do this here. So let me go ahead and share my screen
Good luck, everybody.
with the giveaway tool. We have 25 who are entered, and let's do the drawing here. Look, Stephanie Ferrante. Congratulations, Stephanie.
Congrats, Stephanie.
You have won one of the swag packs tonight. So
Very
do
nice.
drop me an email to buildadronereviewer@gmail.com with your name and address, and I will get that swag pack out to you as soon as possible. More than likely, I'm going to get to the post office on Friday because I'm not working on Friday. So, well, congratulations. That's the first one. Okay. Got a question to ask you guys. All right. And because, 2024 is coming up around the corner. Of course, I want to talk about drones just a little bit tonight. Okay. That's why my whole channel exists. Okay. Oh, and Ron's here. Let's drop Ron's in. There he is.
Hello, gentlemen.
Ron,
Howdy,
Ron.
Ron.
Merry
Mike's
Christmas,
looking very
Ron.
festive tonight.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
My condolences on the Eagles the other night, Ron.
Well, we got a 3-game losing streak, but I believe another team in Pennsylvania is also in a 3-game
Yes,
losing streak.
yes, they're matching losing streaks right now. How about that? Who would have ever guessed that? Okay. God.
Yeah, and Bill, did you ever figure out why the Steelers a couple of games ago went for a 4th and 2 at the end of the game when they should have just got the first down?
I think
They
Mike
threw the long
Tomlin.
pass on 4th and 2.
Mike Tomlin was busy fulfilling orders for his wife's T-shirt business. I kid you not. I kid you not.
I saw he had new T-shirts last week.
That was his wife's has a T-shirt company, and he was wearing them, trying to promote them for the game. So
Is that legal in the NFL?
I think that's like fine worthy, but what do I know? I'm just a peon. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot. Drone question.
Yeah,
for you
folks,
guys.
let's get back to drones here and get away from Steeler Nation.
Yes, drone question, and I'm glad you joined us, Ron, because 2024 is coming up around the corner. Okay.
Yes.
Just high level, what do we think we're going to see in 2024? And I'll start the ball rolling.
Okay.
I say we're going to see a Mavic 4. I'd say we're going to see a new DJI RC Pro. I say we're going to see a new Avata. And from there, the sky's the limit. What do you guys say? I'm interested getting your guys'
last night, Billy seemed to think we're going to get a DJI FPV drone update first.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, the Mavic 4 drums have been banging for a while now. So that definitely something FPV related from DJI. Well, and of course we got the Hubsan Ace 2 on the way. Every day I get a new promotional video showing the low light thing. Of course, it will be released as an EXO in this country, Bill, but the rest of the world known as the Hubsan Ace 2, which, Bill, with a 1-inch sensor on it, there's that 1-inch sensor that we were missing from our Mavic 3 Air 3s.
Well, Casey Crime Fighter brought up a good question here. Our good friend Lauren up in Canada has said they've had one in their store and it's been sitting there. Absolutely.
Well, I tell you, the YouTubers that get it, and most of the YouTubers that get it are not really drone people. They like it. Now, Sean from Air Photography did a nice review of it, and he seemed to like it. And he's a real drone guy.
That's some 00 robotics, right? V-cop to people. Yeah.
Yep. So, okay. I just wanted to.
Bill, I think that's the drone for people that don't fly drones.
You're
I
right.
don't think anybody on this show or on our chat is probably the target audience for the Hover One. That would be, I don't know, the more of a the teenage girl down the street or something.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
Ron,
the Mavic 4 is going to be nice. That's all I could say. The Mavic 4 is going to be a nice drone.
I hope I win one someplace.
Captain Ray will probably win one next year. It is written. Captain Ray will win a Mavic 4 next year. Okay.
It could even be introduced at the South Florida Drone Meetup at Jensen Beach.
You never know. You never know.
In here on you.
Well, I heard rumors. Ray's been corroborating with Frank, and Frank may make an appearance or send one of his representatives over there. There's Marcus.
Yeah.
Hey, Marcus.
Hey, Marcus.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Hey guys, I'm eating dinner, so I'm going to turn off my camera, but I'm right here with you.
Okay.
What's for dinner, Marcus?
Don't chew loud.
He probably,
Bill, I think
he probably got the In-N-Out burger.
That's what he.
There you go.
Yeah, In-N-Out burger.
I wish. It's not like that we went to. You can't just walk in and get a burger. 8-hour wait here in Idaho.
Bro,
8 hours. Wow.
Kind of sounds like a new restaurant in Florida. It's crazy when a new restaurant.
Mike could go to his In-N-Outs and ship it to you quicker than that.
Yeah, I got one down the street from me.
Yeah. I bet you can walk right in and order, can't you, Mike?
Pretty much. Maybe a 5-minute wait.
A 5-minute wait rather than 8-hour wait.
It's been here about 2 years. We've had it, so 3 years.
And I love the apparel too. I got quite a collection of In-N-Out burger apparel.
Well, you know what? It's time for another giveaway. Okay.
Oh, right.
And again, we're gonna do. I have 4 sets of swag. So again, guys, what you're gonna do is, and you're gonna enter #2. #2 will be what we're going here for this giveaway. And again, it's the swag pack.
Yeah, Bill, I think there's definitely a new Avata style drone coming.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah,
I believe that.
That's not far away,
Yeah,
Bill, I did not enter twice. I don't know what's going on. I make a comment and it's putting my comments up twice.
So, Ron, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Did you ask Santa for anything drone related this year?
I don't think I did. I really don't need anything. I kind of got it all, unfortunately.
I know, Mark, and Marcus, when between bites, if you can answer that question, did you ask Santa for anything drone related this year? Well,
he's on a big bite, Bill.
He probably does have some In-N-Out burgers, but he's being coy about it. He's not telling us. But
Ron promised Pocket 3.
Pocket 3. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, that's a winner. That definitely is a winner.
And I took it on my trip, and I was pretty impressed with it. Although one of the things I got to get used to is how it tracks. I got to mess with the settings a little bit because I'm thinking I'm getting something, and it's not. My viewfinder doesn't have it, and I learned how to center it, but it was like it wasn't responding back. So, but anyway, I did get some good video.
Bill, I've never tried tracking with the thing yet.
Yeah, see, because I was trying to follow my grandchildren, and of course, my 5-year-old grandchild moving around like at 120 miles an hour, and trying to catch up with her. It's like good luck. So I finally ended up getting the Osmo Action out. Funny story here. Okay. I get the Osmo Action out. All right. And I'm looking, and in my granddaughter, the 5-year-old granddaughter, she said, "I remember that camera, Grandpa." I'm like, holy cow, from last year when we were there. Oh. She's like, "I remember that, Grandpa." I'm like, wow.
She probably said, "Grandpa, why are you still using the Action 1? Aren't they up to the 4 now?"
Well, my son-in-law was asking me that. He said, "I thought you were going to upgrade to like the Action 4." And I'm like, well, maybe if my naughties, if my nices outnumbered my naughties, I might see that under the tree.
Yeah.
Well,
he's hoping you do, Bill. He's hoping you do, so he gets a hand-me-down.
He's looking forward to it.
You know what? I really want it under my Christmas tree, but it's going to take a Powerball win to get it. It's going to be an Inspire 3.
Oh, wow.
We'll see.
Ooh.
Well, no, I got to tell you this. All right. I know you guys have entered the contest. We'll get to that here in a second. My son-in-law is having a blast flying the Matrice. I think it's 300, 310. I'm not sure. The RTK one, because that's what he does. He works for an architectural firm, and they do underground utilities and things like that. Man, and he pretty much flies every day. And I'm like,
Wow.
dude, I said, you got an incredible job. You got some great people, a great company to work for, half hour away from your house, and you get to fly drones every day. I'm like, my gosh, I'm like, wow. And it's a Matrice. And he said, Bill, when you start that thing up, it sounds like you're starting up 10 drones at once. It's so loud. He said, there's no quiet on a Matrice. Okay.
No.
It announces itself to everybody where you're at.
So you won't want to take that down to a local park when everybody's enjoying their Sunday, huh?
Yes, that's not the kind. You're not going to be very stealthful with a Matrice. He said.
No.
Ray, have we ever had a Matrice drone at any of the Florida drone meetups?
No. We had the Inspire. Michael Belchy showed up with the Inspire, last year.
Yeah, and then what did Max have? What did Max have?
He's an Inspire. He
had an Inspire 2 years ago. Yeah, right. I don't think he brought it last year. Yeah,
he brought it last year. Yeah.
All right, this is for the second swag pack. Let's go ahead and do the draw here.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck. What's in that swag pack? Couple drones?
Quad mode.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Congrats, yeah.
Make sure you drop me your name and address to BillTheDroneReviewer@gmail.com, and I will more than likely be able to get this out in the mail on Friday. So congratulations.
Yeah.
Any unclaimed prizes go to the panel tonight.
That's right. Any of the unclaimed prizes go to one of these gentlemen down here. So just want to kind of food for thought with that. So
Marcus got Costco pizza. That's what he's got.
Yeah, I'm going to surprise the shit out of you. I got carrots with a little bit of ranch dressing on them.
Yeah, right.
Oh man,
that's just the prop. Yeah,
yeah, that's a prop. That's a prop carrot.
There we go.
Spirit. There
we go.
So, questions for Ron and Marcus. Are you guys both ready for Christmas?
Yeah, we're heading to Newburgh, Oregon for Christmas, and
okay.
So I got a little bit of a driving over a couple of mountain ranges to get there in the middle of winter. That's smart, right?
There you go.
But yeah,
you always have good weather in those Christmas trips, right, Marcus?
Yeah, we've had some. Last year we were flying and they even shut down all the flights. The weather was so bad. So.
Oh, I remember your flight fiasco from last year.
Fiasco,
Oh,
better luck this year. Hopefully, get a little warm weather and.
What I did is I made Sarah choose. I said, Sarah, you got to choose. Are we driving or are we flying? So she said driving. So I said, okay, we'll see what we can do.
And I'm set for Christmas, and I will be on the day after Christmas. I'll be in the boardwalk in Ocean City with Mr. Ken Herron and everyone who attends the big meetup. Ray, you won't be there this year, huh?
No, one of these years I'll make it, but you know me, snowbirds don't like that cold weather up there.
Well, guess what, Ray? Today they got a prediction of 55 degrees for that day.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's like springtime.
Yeah, that's almost like you've been bundled up down in Florida. You when you went to St. Augustine, you reported like a 39-degree temperature.
Yes, it was 38 that one morning we flew. Yeah, 38 degrees. Needed long johns.
Well, Ron, I'm taking some drones to Oregon with me. Should I stop at Multnomah Falls and launch one?
Yes, and make sure you use your powerful ND filter because you want to get the falls. You want to get that look, that motion blur look,
that velvety motion blur look at the falls.
Yeah.
No,
and
seriously,
just tell the park ranger to clear all the people out of the way when you send the drone up.
Yeah,
if we got time. There's places on the Columbia River that I'll stop and launch a drone. I'm not sure how much time we'll have.
Yeah.
Now,
you're giving away a Toyota.
Christmas present came early.
Well, it is scheduled to
arrive
either today or tomorrow, and I've never gotten a new vehicle right at Christmas time. Okay, so this will be a first. But this is exactly what it looks like. It's a red Toyota Tundra. So
God, I thought it was
very nice.
That's
very nice, Bill.
Yeah.
So I'm in, and I'm ecstatic because I ended up getting about almost 4,000 off of MSRP, and that's kind of unheard of right now, especially on these cars, and especially it's Southeast Toyota Finance. And Southeast Toyota is Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and Alabama, I believe, that comprises Southeast Toyota Finance. And it's like unheard of to get this off. And in order to get one of these trucks, I had to get a hybrid instead of just a regular limited.
Okay.
But it has better torque. It has better acceleration. So all in all, I'm really pleased with it, and I'm getting exactly what I want on there. I ended up, it's real interesting. I found a company through, I've been on a bunch of Facebook groups, and there's an integrated dash cam that actually fits and it's seamless. It fits behind where the mirror assembly is, and you don't even see it at all. And you use an app to control it.
Oh, wow.
And it also has a camera that you snake all the way to the back and will get your rear view. Now, Valerie, we just got her a dash cam for her Corolla Cross, and we had it installed at Best Buy for $99, and they did a stellar job. Now, this one, same thing. I'm going to buy it on Amazon. I'm going to have Best Buy installed for $99 after I get it. So I'm really amped up about that.
Bill,
so.
You have a better Best Buy than I do. I went looking for a dash cam at Best Buy, and the guy took me over and he showed me they had a great selection, and just like you're talking about, one that had the rear camera and all that. And I picked that out, and I said, yeah, I'll take this one. How much does it cost to get it installed? I said, the website says you'll install it. He goes, oh, no, we don't do that.
Yeah, they quit doing it here too. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, $99. I can't. I was so pleased with that, and they did such a great job. The guy comes out, he goes over everything, he explains everything. He showed me how to put the SD card and take it in and out, and it's always on. They hardwired it into the system, so it's not like you got to plug it into a cigarette lighter, which is I love that, and it's the same with mine. The one I'm going to get in my Tundra, it's going to be always on, which is something
a good thing to have. It's a good thing to have in a car now. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
well, that's a great Christmas present, Bill.
Exactly. Wow. It's nice.
Why don't they come from the factory with that? I'm serious. We got
my next question, Mark, is when is that going to become a factory option rather than the aftermarket thing?
Yeah.
Well, Toyota had a dash cam, and I was out in the groups, and everybody said, "Do yourself a favor, don't get it." Okay, wow. They really just said, don't even think about it. So I'm going to go ahead and go that route. So, but I've learned a lot about the Tundra already. This is interesting, and we'll get to the third giveaway here in a second. They have, because they no longer sell 8 cylinders; they're all 6 cylinders. Okay, so they have a fake V8 engine sound in the Tundra. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Well, there's a device called Carista, and it plugs into, there's a module and a port underneath down by where you're around where the brake pedal is, and you plug it in and you hook it up to an app. You can enable and disable so many things and options on the car. It's not funny. For example, I saw a video today where he pressed the unlock button, and he held it, all the windows came down, and the sliding glass roof slid back by holding the button on his remote.
Hey, Bill, be careful with that OBD2 port though, because that is a diagnostic port, and that can mess with your car. I've heard horror stories.
Oh, I know.
I wouldn't plug anything into that. You know,
all I'm doing is I found another way to go ahead and disable that. So I'm going to go ahead and disable it, because with that, you had to purchase a subscription, and I didn't want to. I'm like, no, I don't want to purchase no subscription.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, #3 for the next giveaway here. #3.
Okay. We don't have to do it in the panel because it's rigged. We're going to win anyways.
Okay, me and John first.
I see that. Yeah, I think the chat. I think if you're in the show, it gets an advantage.
Everybody's doing. Ron and Marcus, just to let you guys know, Valerie didn't join us tonight because she brought back something from Ohio. She brought a head cold, so that's why she's not joining us tonight.
You can
Normally
never
she's a
travel
DJ.
nowadays without getting some kind of
You
bug.
ain't lying.
I thought you were going to
Oh.
tell us that she didn't want to be on a show with Ron and Marcus.
Yeah.
She said, "I don't want to be on those two big hams."
Well, she was smart. She had enough vacation time. She took Monday off because we came back on Sunday, and she just kind of chilled all day yesterday. She actually did go into work, and she's popping vitamin C like nobody's business right now.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it's going to run its course. I'm just glad she'll be done with it by the time Christmas hits, and I'm hoping and praying. I'm crossing my fingers. I don't end up sharing that. She doesn't end up sharing that gift with me. So
Right.
That's what usually happens,
Yeah.
Bill.
Exactly.
yeah, unfortunately, you're right.
It's been a lot of stuff going around, that's for sure. God.
Too much. All right, I think we're ready to go here for number 3.
Chris
So
Hope's
let's
in the
go
chat.
ahead.
How you doing, Chris?
Yes, Chris Hope's here.
Merry Christmas, Chris.
Good luck, everybody.
See who we got here.
What are you pointing?
Brian, congratulations.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Make sure again,
All
I
right,
hate to
New
sound like a
England.
broken record. Make sure that you send me email, buildadronereviewer@gmail.com, your full name and address, and more than likely Friday, it will go out at the post office. But again, congratulations. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. But and like I said, you guys that are getting these first 4 with that coffee mug, it will be the best coffee you've ever had in your life because it's coming out of you're drinking it from a Bill the Drone Reviewer coffee mug. What can I say? And I wasn't the one who first coined that term. You know who it was? You know who said that?
Marcus
No.
Crawford.
Original Dobo.
Okay.
Ken
Oh,
said
okay.
that. It's the best
Ken.
coffee he's ever had. It's come out of one of those cups. So
Yeah.
what can I say? What can I say?
A good
He's just-
strong cup of coffee, Bill.
Oh yeah. It's very strong.
Like Louisiana coffee. There you go.
Gotta
Now,
be
we
strong.
had it was a real we decided to try to do Verbo again for our trip because it worked well last year. I mean, we ended up having an apartment for about a week, and it was fantastic because it had washer and dryer in it, 3 separate rooms in there, full-on kitchen. It was great. Had a great experience. So we decided to go ahead and do it this year, and it ended up it was going to be a house this year. So, okay. So a week from our trip, exactly a week from our trip, where we went out to our local restaurant here on site at our community, and Valerie gets a text or an email from the property owner that says, your reservation has been canceled. There's an issue with there's something is wrong with the property. Okay. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. I mean, it's a week out. And here's the thing. Okay. You have to go through all kind of hoops. You end up getting travel insurance because we learned, because after I broke my hand, we ended up losing our deposit on our Verbo that we had back in May this year. So we ended up getting travel insurance. We got all our money back, but still, you're scrambling around trying to find something. So we ended up staying at a Hilton, a real nice Hilton that was within about a half hour where my daughter and son-in-law live. Well, what was real interesting was this Hilton. I mean, it looks nice. They have the lobby is posh. Everybody's, hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Can I help you with this? Just over the top nice. Okay. Several things there. They don't have any vending machines, but they have a snack area, a vending area. A 20 ounce costs $4. Okay.
Yeah, those are the highest prices. Yeah, known
Yeah.
to mankind. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then they have an on-site restaurant. They also want you to use their on-site restaurant that they have there. Okay. There's no free breakfast. Breakfast starts at $17. Okay. So it's like double whammy. And then they they make their business. They have all these ballrooms there and they rent them out for meetings. And it's, excuse me, it's like they were packed. The parking lot was full, but it wasn't people staying at the hotel. It was everybody attending meetings. Well, there was a bunch of Christmas parties going on and everything. So one of the nights, about 12:30, somebody is bumbling around in front of our room. I mean, it's just like, okay, I expect this. It may be a Motel 6. This isn't quite a Motel 6, okay? And they were out there. They were trying to find their room at 12:30 in the morning. And I said, we're trying to get some sleep here. Do you mind? And yeah, he ended up stumbling on down the hall. So, but then the other thing is, all right, since this hotel's been there for a while, they're in need of it's in need of an update. All right. I don't think those mattresses have ever been replaced. They're way too soft for both Valerie and I. We both woke up every morning with our back. We're like, oh my gosh, our backs are kind of locked up. And then, it just, yeah, it needs a nice update. The other thing is those doors to the rooms. I kid you not, they probably weighed about 75 pounds a piece. I mean, it was like you had to push it with two hands to get the thing open. It was crazy.
Well, at least
people slamming the doors.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
You hear that boom? It was like it was like a brick or a big concrete block hitting the floor or something.
Right.
Oh, it was But all in all, we had a good stay up there. So all right, we're gonna do number 4 now. So go ahead and do #4.
I better get mine in early this time. I think I've been late before.
This is for the truck. Is this for the truck?
Look at all these number 4s going in.
For the truck.
Giving something away.
Yeah, this is that red Toyota, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's funny.
Yeah.
Let me show you something.
You have to win now. You have to go down there and pick it up, Johnny.
What's that, Ron?
If you win, you have to go down there, Florida, and pick it up, though.
Oh, I'll go to Florida.
It'll be worth the drive.
Absolutely.
It's worth
I'll
the
say
drive.
Ford owners are disqualified.
Now, this is the truck that I'm getting. Okay, and I found it on Amazon. Doors open.
It matches Marcus's hat.
That's like, what's that, 1/24 scale?
Yes, it's 1/24 scale.
Right.
Right.
And
did they give you that when you purchased the car, Bill? Oh, there's the V8 sound.
And well, I ended up getting this for my granddaughter as well too. It's one of her Christmas presents from Grandpa. So, and my son-in-law he heard the sound. He goes, "Thanks a lot, Bill. I appreciate it."
Well, tell him the battery will run out quickly.
Yeah, it runs on 2 watch batteries underneath. It's real interesting. I was really kind of surprised with that. Okay, I think we're ready to go here.
You got Brad Austin in the chat. How you doing, Brad?
Brad.
Well,
Howdy, Brad.
Well, let's see who gets the last of the swag here.
Good luck, everybody.
I bet it's Chris Hope.
Chris Hope. He does.
I'm pulling for Ron Brown.
Oh,
John
John.
Olsen. All right.
John, congratulations.
Congrats, John.
That's awesome. Again, send your
John, do you
email
like
with
trucks?
your address to billadronereviewer@gmail.com, and I will get this out to you more than likely on Friday. But congratulations for that. That's awesome. That is absolutely fantastic. One of the things that really impressed me this time, it was so funny because it was really funny because on the flight up and the flight back, we had one of the flight attendants was the same. I mean, that doesn't happen that often, okay? And they recognized her. They were so nice. Everybody, all the flight attendants. I mean, normally they're kind of maybe a little grouchy, and especially our flight out was at 6 a.m. So
who did you fly with?
Southwest. That's who we
Southwest.
always fly with because
Southwest
I won't
is
fly
good.
other airlines.
That's
I'm
a good
sorry,
airline.
I'm a little biased.
Yeah.
I've had nothing but good luck with Southwest. They were so nice, okay? And then there was a really bad crosswind when we were coming back to Tampa on Sunday. In fact, when the route that we flew, they normally will fly us over land in Florida, but they flew us out over the Gulf because of the storms that we had here Saturday night. And I mean, we were, it was the last 45 minutes of the flight. We're doing this all over the place. Okay. And it was one of those ones where he's coming in and he's kind of going sideways. And I know why he's going sideways, but he nailed the landing, and it was so windy. And I went up there, on our way out, I said, "Great job, guys. You really did a good job with the landing."
You
And
should
they
have
said,
told
"Thank
me you were
very
part 107.
much." Yeah.
Yeah. See how far that goes.
I'm sure that would have gone over well.
Yeah, they may ask you to land the next one.
Yeah. I'm like, no thanks. I'll let you guys handle that stuff. But no, that went really well. I was really pleased with that. Go ahead, Marcus.
Well, I just was going to say, to kind of swing it back to drones a little bit. Our friend Lauren just posted on Facebook, and Billy alluded to this yesterday. Lauren said, get ready for a big update on Thursday and Friday.
Oh, wow.
So
Is that a Christmas update, Marcus?
yeah, which DJI has done in the past. So it'll be interesting to see, Billy, the way Billy made it sound, there was going to be some pretty interesting stuff coming our way. So
Get your drones out, get them on a desk, and get them charged
So
up.
Marcus, what new feature you think we're going to
Tell
get?
Tell us.
Well, I don't really know, but if I was to guess, I would say they'd probably be some more AR features. I think. Yeah, I mean,
I think the Mini 4 Pro be able to fly with the Motion 2 controller and the
Well, that's a
goggles.
good one, Johnny. And the guy.
that's possible. Yeah.
Good point. Yep.
And you said and Friday, so 2 different dates.
Thursday and Friday is what Lauren's post says.
Wow.
Yes.
Watch. It'll be the
Vision
Osmo Mobile, the Action 4 and the Pocket 3 that get all the updates.
Yeah. Vision. Koopy says Vision Assist. That's a good one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, Marcus, do you think we'll have room to get the Potantic update that day too?
Oh, well, you just about made me cuss there, Ron. It was close. I about threw the F-bomb here on yeah, no, that drone, I even put it back in the box. I'm not even gonna.
Marcus, I know you put it back in the box, but I thought I put this in the comment to your latest video. Did you see these issues with the first Atom, that SE? Remember you had that SE one last year?
Yeah.
Now, what if you did a comparison video between the SE and the regular Atom? You think you see a difference in the connection?
Don't know and don't care. That's how I'm feeling right now, Ron. No, Ron, it's a good point. So with the original SE, there were problems with the if I used my DJI mic, it would mess up the signal on that thing. So created signal interference.
Right.
And so I, I've tried this one without the mic, with the mic. I've shut off everything on my phone. I took my watch and put it in the car because people said my watch was interfering with the signal, and on and on and on. And I'm saying, if that drone is that sensitive to interference, it's a bad drone.
Then Marcus's comments, I think some of these people wanted Marcus to drive out the middle of the desert and strip down to his underwear and fly.
They did. They absolutely did. I had a guy today told me, he says, you know what? You're too close to your car. Your car puts off RF. Well, if it's that sensitive to RF interference,
there's something wrong there.
It's that Apple Watch.
The Apple Watch too powerful.
You should tell them you could fly your DJI drones from inside the car.
Yeah. Next thing they're going to say is the brain waves that are interfering with it. Yeah, I don't know.
It's that Santa Claus hat that's throwing you in.
Yeah. At any rate, so here's the thing. I think I kind of went above and beyond. I tried all the things I knew how to do to see what I could do to make that drone work right. And I was not successful. People keep telling me, well, you got a bad drone. Potensic needs to send you a replacement. That's possible, I suppose. I know other people are having some of the same issues that I did. However, I talk to Potensic all the time. I think if they thought it was a bad drone, they probably would have sent me another one by now. My theory is it's just a drone that is super, super sensitive to RF interference. And I think Heroes Park out there's a lot of stuff going on there. You got an LDS church across the street. You got the Costco is right there. You got a cell phone tower not too far away. I think they're all putting out all kinds of Wi-Fi interference. And I think that's what does it. And the same thing close by here. But again, I fly 100 other drones out there without those kind of problems. So it's not
DJI is the best. It's very simple. DJI is the best.
No, the Potensic is just awesome.
Well, let me tell you,
Johnny's never loses connection, does it?
I had better luck with the Snapchain P30 out there. So I'm
Hey,
just saying,
Bill, back to Bill's question. Did you see John Flynn's comment in the chat? He says it'll make the Air 3 compatible with the RC Pro. That would be a
Yes, I
nice
saw
one.
that.
thank you for taking us back to some good drones, Ron. But
Yeah, well,
that'd,
I can't read John Flynn's comment go unheard.
that'd be great, wouldn't it? That'd be
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
All right, guys,
I don't think
Yep.
that's gonna happen.
Are we
Ready
doing
for
another
the
giveaway, Bill?
ready for the next to last giveaway, and this one is for the DJI Air 3 case by Sinova. So it's
Oh, wow.
#5.
£5.
£5.
Well, I'm gonna take a since I'm loyal to Sky Lee over at Start RC, I will decline to enter this one, Johnny.
Well,
I only fly with Start
give it to
RC
somebody
cases.
else. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I won't fly with anybody else's case.
And then a guy like Johnny has about 10 of them.
Of just one model.
Of all the same model. Yeah, oh yeah.
I don't know what I'm like the case guy.
Hey, let me tell you what's going to happen with Johnny here, guys. Johnny, next thing you know, Johnny's going to take that 3D printer behind him, and he's going to be printing his own cases for us. We're going to
3D
Johnny
printing.
back there.
Yeah. Well, Johnny printed a reindeer.
I always knew you were a horny guy, Johnny.
Nice.
Hey,
Yeah,
Johnny,
nice, Johnny.
where's the rest of that reindeer? Do I see all the legs?
Yeah, it's.
Oh, he's sitting down. John's got the only sitting
Hey,
reindeer.
Brad Austin is the man, though. Brad, look, he prints spinners. You know, he can.
Yeah.
All right, drum roll.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
This is for the
Good
C8
luck. Good
Corvette,
luck,
the blue
everybody.
Corvette.
Good luck, everybody. Hope you gotta have the drone to enter this,
Ray,
right?
Look at that.
Hey!
Oh, they're gonna be
Ray.
rigged.
It's rigged. That's all I can say. It's rigged. Thank you, Bill.
That's awesome, Ray.
Hashtag rigged.
That is awesome. Just you know the drill.
Now, Johnny, we're going to tell Sky Leo and Ray.
Hey,
to find somebody
why
else's
is
place.
it Ray only wins when he's sitting next to Michael Wright? I mean, what's up with
I
that?
have no idea.
Yeah, move me
I
up
know.
here. Move
Move
me up
around,
under
huh?
Mike Wright, Bill.
Bill,
Michael Wright's luck rubs
see.
off on me.
Now I'm under. Yeah, now I can win.
hey, that's how they were sitting there spin up when he won the Mavic 3.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I rubbed
He
his
planned that too.
shoulder over here. I rubbed his shoulder.
Raven said that before he sat down.
Well, we may see somebody from DJI at the South Florida Drone Meetup, and there may be a Mavic 4. You know who's going to win it. Okay, that's already a given. It depends. We just need to know if it's going to have a new RC Pro with it or not. So,
Wait, if Ray wins the Mavic 4 at his own meetup or whatever, they really are going to say Ray.
Rigged.
Yep, exactly.
that's too great. But seriously, that's awesome, Ray. Congratulations. That's fantastic.
Congrats.
So,
Thank you, Bill.
one of the things, I got to say this. Well, after we got back, I wanted to go out and fly, and I think Ray probably can attest to this. It's just been too windy. I mean,
Yeah.
my gosh, the past few days. I mean, since we got back, there was no chance whatsoever to get out. I mean, even like with a Mavic 3 to fly,
We got the same exact storm you did, I think, Bill. We had the most. It rained more sunny than the rainiest day of the year. And when the rain finally went away Monday, the winds picked up like 50-mile-per-hour gusts.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. Well,
I don't fly in 50, 60 mile an hour wind.
Well, Ray, remember that time I flew in 50 at the Juneau fishing pier?
I know you took a chance. And that Mavic 3 handled it no problem. And you gave me the courage to fly.
Yeah, it wasn't 50. It's more like 30 or
Hot Rod does that.
Yeah.
Hot Rod, yeah.
with all tells even.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to do the last giveaway here because I have something else planned.
This is
So
the
it'll be
biggie, Bill.
#6. Yeah. It'll be #6, and this is for a $50 Amazon gift card, and it's
Oh,
electronic.
wow. I could use
So-
that.
I
I
still
thought
need
the
your
big
name and
drawing was for
address,
the
but
Toyota.
also obviously your email address, and that's how.
He said
it'll
something's
be
coming
sent.
up, Marcus.
Okay.
So that'll be #6.
I got to get my pound in. I can use that gift card. And I'm gonna reach up and Rub
Yeah,
break.
rub. But watch where you rub them.
Yeah, be careful there.
Don't be too high.
Now, Ray, don't
That was great.
say stuff like that around the holidays.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I'm not going to enter this one, Bill. If I win again, they'll say it's rigged.
Watch Ray. You'll win without even entering.
Well, what StreamYard does is they have an option that if you've won, it won't select. Even if you enter, it won't select.
Oh, really?
you.
Oh, that's
fair.
Yeah,
That's
StreamYard has
interesting.
that option.
Oh,
in there.
so why
That's how
you
it
right?
should be. Let's test it.
Yeah. Watch.
There you go.
Ray will break the algorithm.
We're ready to go here. Let's
Okay.
see who is going to be the winner of the gift card.
Good luck. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone.
Already. on
Chris Hope.
Amazon.
I think Chris Hope's going to
Chris
win.
Hope will win. Chris Hope needs to win.
Lauren!
Oh, Lauren. There you go. Congratulations, Lauren.
Lauren,
Bill.
congratulations.
No, you
I think you know the
translate-
drill.
Is that good in Canada?
Email me at billthedronereviewer@gmail.com. I'll email you a gift card more than likely on Friday. That's my next day off. So, but congratulations for winning that.
Congrats, Lauren.
Translate
And
that
then
to
I have
Canadian
something
dollars.
I
That's
kinda-
about $5,000, I think.
He gets
That's
like
good in
60.
Canada.
$50 in Canadian. That's you're probably right, Marcus.
About
Yeah, Lauren's
5,000.
rich.
Yeah, he gets like 6250 or something.
Lauren will buy a new drone.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Lauren.
Let me
Now
go
it's
ahead.
definitely rigged.
Oh, Laura, be a gracious.
Just take it.
Yeah,
Lauren,
Lauren.
you want it.
Gee whiz.
You want it,
entered it.
Lauren.
Yeah.
Order you something. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and share my screen here.
Or donate it to the, the needy at holidays. We got to pregnant pause here, as they
I
say.
got to pause here. So,
Treats.
and also we're going to, can you guys hear the music?
Yeah.
A little bit.
And it came to pass in those days that a decree went out from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be registered. This census first took place when Quirinius was governing Syria. So all went to be registered, everyone to his own city. Joseph also went up from Galilee, out from the city of Nazareth, into Judea to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and the lineage of David, to be registered with Mary, his betrothed wife, who was with child. So it was, as they were here, the days were completed for her to be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. Now they were in the same country, shepherds, living out in the fields, keeping watch over their flocks by night. And behold, an angel of the Lord stood before them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were greatly afraid. Then the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid, for behold, I bring to you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For there is born to you in this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord. And this will be the sign to you. You will find a babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, laying in a manger." I wanted to do that because,
Very nice, Bill.
Thank
Thank you,
you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
well done, Bill.
We run around, we do a lot of things, I wanted to remind everybody what the season's all about, because, we enjoy, trust me, I enjoy seeing family more than gifts. All right. But Tundra, no, that's still pretty good too. But no, anyway, there is a reason for the season, and I wanted to make sure that everybody knew that, because it's just more than gifts. It's about the gift, and the best gift that was given to us all on that day a long time ago in the city of Bethlehem. And we really need to stop and reflect and be thankful. All of us are blessed. All six of us on this panel tonight are blessed, and I know most of you out there are the same way. So, I just wanted to kind of cap this off tonight, and I wanted to do it in such a way that we remembered why there's this season and why we have such a joyous time. And and I got to say this, okay? I told Valerie after we got back, my heart was just so overflowing with joy from spending time with my daughter, my son-in-law, and my granddaughters. And it was just, I just can't wait. I think they're going to be trying to come down to see us in March. So we're very excited about that. But always spending time with family is never ever wasted. So
amen, Bill. No
Exactly, Bill.
true words
Right.
said.
Exactly.
Hey, Bill,
Thank you, Bill.
Did you see any snowflakes when you were up north?
no, actually no snowflakes while we were there, but I did see that we did have some rain while we were up there. In fact, it rained like the last day that we were
Okay.
there. Real surprise. I had never rented a Hyundai before. They gave us a Hyundai SUV, not the Santa, the Tucson. I was very
Oh,
impressed
that's
with
what I
that.
have.
You got a couple Tucson drivers on the panel.
I'm
That's
telling
right.
you, I was very impressed with that. It handled well, great gas mileage, had the blind spot monitor on it. It was just, I couldn't say enough about it. I was very, very, very impressed with that. Really, really, really nice. And of course, we got it very muddy because where my son-in-law and daughter live, they live in a rural part of the county, and they're really it's supposed to be a gravel driveway, but it's mostly mud. And same going over to my his folks. So when I dropped the car off at the airport, half was covered with mud. So
Oh boy. Hey, Mike,
But
did you
anyway.
have a co-host there with you for a few
Yeah,
seconds?
that's my
I've
daughter's
seen that.
little golden retriever. He's 4.5 months old.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Wow.
well, we're gonna close things out. I want any one of you guys want to share thoughts before we close things out tonight.
Just want to say, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody. And just get out there, as Johnny and I say, fly for fun, but most importantly, fly safely.
Yeah,
And we'll see you
everybody
next
have
year, guys.
Absolutely. Have a great Christmas. And it's been a great year. We all know each other now. And man, the South Florida Drone Meetup is coming up pretty soon. So, hey, get ready for that. And we all blessed, Bill. I mean, we definitely all blessed. And hey, it's been a great year in drones, a great year in technology, but it's a better being friends with everybody. So get out there and have fun.
And everybody have a very holy Christmas and very happy New Year. Really
And
enjoy it.
I want to, especially say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody in the chat tonight, and the ones, the money, all the people that support all the drone shows. We couldn't do this without you guys' constant support. And I just said, just Merry Christmas to all of you and everybody in the panel, and throw it over to Marcus.
Well, I'll echo a little bit. We're coming up on the winter solstice. The days are going to start getting longer now. Good reason to celebrate.
Yep.
Longer days, more sunshine. Listen, I count my lucky stars every day, and I'm not kidding, for friends like you guys on this panel, and for the family that I have, and so forth, and for health, and happiness. I'm telling you, listen, all of us right here, our lives are mostly about running around and having fun, right? Really. So yeah, what do we have anything to worry about? Happy holidays, everybody. And like everybody said already, count your blessings and enjoy the season.
I want to echo everybody's sentiments here tonight. I just want to say a couple things. You guys are awesome, every one of you. Thank you all for showing up tonight. Bob Dempsey was going to show up, but he had to go. He had a gig as Santa tonight, so he wasn't going to be able to make it. Go figure. He has a gig as Santa. But
He gave us up at a hustler club.
He's a great Santa too.
Yeah, he is.
and he is a fantastic Santa.
Yeah,
And I wanna-
and his working days are coming to an end soon, Bill.
Yes, I heard. That's awesome. And I want to thank everybody who watches not only our stream here, but who watches Drone Nation, who watches Johnny, who watches Ray, and all the other drone channels out there, all the live streams, and supports them all. We're nothing without you guys. Okay, we are absolutely nothing. I hope this was I wish I could give something to everybody. I just don't have unlimited resources unless I win Powerball, then that would be a different story. But But
Bill,
no,
we all can't be Ron Brown.
that's true. That's very true.
Or Marcus Crawford.
But you know, you
Mike.
guys are all awesome. You know, and I want
Yeah.
to thank you. And this is a way that we do this each year. And for those of you who do ham radio, I'm having a ham radio giveaway tomorrow night on my ham radio channel. So make sure you stop on by over there.
What time is that, Bill?
That's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern time on Ham Radio Basics. So, and I've been posting out on my drone channels and everything, like on Facebook groups and out on Twitter. You know, when I have these things out on the Ham Radio channel, because several drone guys are also ham radio guys too. So, but anyway, thank all of you guys for watching. Hope you have safe travels, good health, and enjoy your family and friends, and have a very blessed time. As always, guys, remember, it's a great day to fly. Take care, everybody.
Have a
Good night,
have a
everyone.
good